Hello everyone and welcome back for more of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And the quickest way to the mountains is through the North Gate. Yeah, shut up Tattle, we're not doing that yet. So in the last video, we took care of some stuff that we could immediately do after taking on Woodfall Temple. In this video, having traveled back in time, we're going to take care of some more stuff. What's the difference? Well, we're going to be taking care of something I like to call 3-day games. And what the 3-day games are is actually these two places that host a set of games, a different one on each of the 3 days. And the goal is to complete their set of games. So there are 6 games in total that we have to do. And this is going to be pretty long, so I'm going to try to see if I can fit the 3-day games into one video. So this is going to be quite a doozy of a video, I'm sure. First off, I'm going to get this chest over here so I can get some money, because you're going to need money in order to play these games. Each of these, all these games cost 10 rupees each. Just keep that in mind. So first we're going to head off here into East Clock Town, and we're going to enter the Honey and Darling shop. It's a game center, and it challenges daily. So we're going to enter in, and you might remember these people from Ocarina of Time in the Hylian Market Center. Lovey-dovey couple. Let's talk to them. It looks like we have another visitor, honey. I wonder if he wants to if he's a customer, darling. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. Oh, would you like to play? Today is the Bombchu Gallery Day, isn't it, darling? Sounds like a rich old wasp. One game is 10 rupees and we'll play. Alright, so the first challenge is the Bombchu challenge. There are these targets up on the wall, and what we have to do is we have to release a Bombchu in order to hit them. This is kind of hard considering that this platform that we're on, it's going to be moving up and down. You can't jump off the platform or otherwise it's over. So we have about a minute to do this, and this is really hard considering that this is kind of like our really only time in the game where we're going to really use Bombchus. I don't really like this game. I consider it probably the hardest of the 3-day days. Wow, I just realized what that means. It's the hardest of the 3-day games because we're not really that used to using Bombchus. You just want to time it so if you're closer to the floor when you're at the target, release the Bombchu when facing the target. If you're higher, just release it a little bit before. That's all I can really say about this. I really don't like this first one because it's kind of hard. So as you can see, also the platform also moves faster. This is pretty hard to do, so have some patience. Okay. Now, no! Oh no! 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 Come on! No! 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 Oh! Wow! I got so lucky there. Wow! Did you see that, honey? He got a perfect score. Yeah, did you see that? Holy crow! So for the first day, we get a reward of a rupee. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, do you know actually be a good idea right now? Because I totally forgot to do this before. Right now at the bottom of the video, I'm going to put up the monetary value for all the rupees because I totally forgot to put that in sooner. Oops, my bad. Yeah, so that's going to go at the bottom right now if I remember it. Please tell me that I remember it. So we're not going to be able to take on the other 2 games at the Honey and Darling shop. We have to come back on the next day in order to do that. So we're going to take on the other 3-day game cycle thingy that we can do. And that's over here. Now for this one, we have to be a Deku. And we could have actually done this if we want to on the very first cycle, considering that there really isn't much required. But I just figured I'd do it with this. Because, I don't know. I probably would have been the smarter idea, but you know, this is my Let's Play. I know what to do. I know what I said, you dingus. I'll do what I want. Whatever, I do what I want. So this is called the Deku Playground. We have these Deku guys. Let's talk to them. How about it? Will the young one play? Sure. One game is 10 rupees, just like before. Alright, then use this Deku Flower and have fun. So the goal is, as he's going to explain here, if the time takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. Ooh, but if you fall down below once, it's over. Over. So the time is 1 minute and 15 seconds. So the time begins as soon as we pop out the Deku Flower. So this is basically kind of like the Honey and Darling shop. We can't fall off the platform, otherwise the time's over. We just have to get all the stuff before the time runs out. So it's pretty simple. And I have to say right now, I hate this music right here. It's like one of those annoying songs to me in the game. I don't know why. It's just because it always brings me back to Ocarina of Time doing the stupid rupee challenge for the quill. The songs. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. So, we have to collect all these rupees. I believe you get to keep these rupees too if you get them. And this first one's pretty easy. They're just moving up and down, but they'll get a little bit harder as it goes along. I'm pretty sure, as you can guess. So, why are we doing these game cycle things? Well, spoiler alert, they're both for pieces of heart. If you can get it perfect on all 3 days for both of these 3-day game cycles, you get a piece of heart from each. So that's why I'm doing this. By just completing the game once, though, you get a purple rupee. So that's pretty helpful. And I kind of like that. I believe, too, is that after you beat them once, and if you want to challenge again just to beat, just to beat your time, you can do that. But I really don't see what's worth doing it. 1 minute! Amazing! It's a new record! I wasn't even that hard. Take this. And we get a purple rupee. Hooray! I record the time, so what's your name, young one? Skulk? That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. That's what everybody tells me! Oh boy. And now we're out. So we're not going to be able to do anything with the Honey and Darling shop or the Deku Playground until the second day. So, while we're waiting, hooray! I don't even know what I was trying to say there, dude. I'm going to go deposit my rupees really quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, so, I just deposited my rupees, and there's something else I wanted to show you because I was reminded of when we got that silver rupee earlier back. There's actually another place that you can get a silver rupee, and it's down here. I normally don't go for this one because it's a little bit more time-consuming, but oh well. When I just realized, well, I just did wrong. Don't do that as a Deku. Yeah. So there's one over here. It's guarded by a Skulltula, but it's pretty easy to get around him. He's not being invasive. He's just chillaxing there, so just ignore him. You can use a bomb here, or the bomb mask. I normally don't like using bomb mask unless I'm just like totally out of bombs. I'll be like, ah, fine, I'll just use it. Alright. Just remember to put out your shield, otherwise you're gonna get hurt. Wait. That's how you do it. And there's another chest here. This contains a silver rupee. And there we go. I just want to show that. Alright guys, now after showing that, we're going to take care of another piece of heart that we can get. This one, I guess I just want to get now over with. Ooh, sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Now, there are 4 holes in each compass direction in Termina Field. So I'm going to start out here in the east and go down this one over here. It's here in the corner next to the astrology, whatever, astronomer's place. Now down here are some gossip stones. And you're going to notice that one of them is larger than the other. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to be in your Deku form and go up to it. It's like my heart is being pure into... that's a disturbing eye, whatever. So what we want to do, take out our Deku pipes and play the Sonata of Awakening. Wait, that's how you do it. There you go. There we go. And we play the Sonata of Awakening. And what that does is... it turns out one green, and then they all do this weird thing where they stand up. Oh, just that one. And there we go. We have to do this for the other 4 that appear out throughout Termina Field. If you notice, the larger one will be different in each one. So you have to play to the largest one in that order. Now, you don't have to do this with the Deku form and the Sonata of Awakening. You can do this with other forms, but the thing is that I'm doing this with the Deku form because, it's the first one we get, and it's just so we can get this out of the way. And let's get these rupees over here. Yay! Now, kind of like in Ocarina of Time, how there was a different song for each of the temples, there's a different song for each compass direction. Now, what you can do is you can play this song with, you can play this compass direction song for the Gossip Stones with the appropriate form, and they'll still work. I'm just doing it with a Sonata of Awakening and Deku Scrub combo, because, this is the first one we get. The next one is here in the south, is kind of in between the Southern Swamp Road and the Milk Road Road. Milk Road Road. What am I talking about? It's right here next to this patch of grass. Kind of hard to see, so it's right there. And, oh, this is the interesting one I must point out. Okay. Oh, there's a Skulltula guarding this, so I'm gonna be careful. Come on. Calm down. There we go. And he's dead. Alright, now if you notice right there, if you can see that right there, that is the only appearance in this game of a Waldchula, Skull Waldchula. Only one. It's kind of odd. Let's see, is this, yeah. Yep, Skull Waldchula. It's the only one. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why, but we're gonna kill it. There's one Skull Waldchula in this game, and I just killed it. Hooray! Alright, so now we're gonna play the Son of Awakening for this rock. Yes, I always play to the biggest one. Also, too, if you're gonna do this later on, like when you have more forms, just remember, if you play a certain song with the appropriate mask for these Gossip Stones, you can't switch it. So if you start with the Son of Awakening, then you're going to play the Son of Awakening for all of them. Also remember to be in the form, too. I'm not going to spoil the later forms, and you shouldn't either, because, you know, I don't want to. Alright, so the next one's going to be off here into the west, or as Patrick would say, the west. Oh, east? I thought you meant west. West, what is west? It says so right here. That's west, Patrick. You're fired again. I know I didn't say that correctly. I don't care. That is one of the best moments of SpongeBob, I have to admit. Let's see here. Well, damn it, I don't have a bomb. I guess I don't need a bomb, but you know I want to do this with the bomb. Why? Because it's so rewarding. And now it's not in the first day. Also, by the way, it doesn't matter what time you do this at. It always seems to linger too long at that shot. It's like, oh, I love the beach. Oh, back to the game. It's kind of always, it always was funny to me. Alright, let's get a bomb. And I think that's too far. Damn! Let's just put it by it. There, so that way, we're not interrupted by stupidity anymore. Alright, we go down this hole, and I believe it's gonna be the... Yeah, I didn't even know which one I was guessing. Yeah, this one. Do the same thing. I have to admit, too, the one thing about Majora's Mask that kind of pisses me off compared to the other Zelda games is I feel like there's so much to do with side quests. There isn't enough of the story. Like, you have to really go looking if you want the story. Which is kind of a shame. Because this game has a great story. I have to admit, though, Majora's Mask, it's probably my third favorite Zelda game. Twilight Princess being my second favorite, and Wind Waker being my first. Okay, let's go find the north. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. Okay, the hole was right there at the top. I was searching down below. I feel like such a dumbass. God. I'm always interrupted by my... Do you know, I just cannot have nice things ever, can I? Alright, so here's the last one. Oh, by the way, you can only do this once. It's not like I can do this with the Son of Awakening and do it with the next song. No, it's a one-time thing, sadly. And there we go. They're all green. And we get a piece of hearts. Hooray. I don't know what other colors they can be. I think they can also become either blue and red. I don't know what the other ones are. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll give you like an extra reward if you do it again. I'll see. Probably not, though. Alright, so now that it's nighttime on the first day, we're going to do one more thing before we actually skip to the second day and continue on those 3-day games. We're going to go off to West Clock Town, and we're going to visit the postman. And the thing about the postman is he is very, very OCD, as you will come to find out. Because he likes to plan everything down to the exact second. And on the night of the first and second day, he's in here, and we talk to him. Also, be sure to be wearing the bunny hood. 4, 5, 6. Whoa, those ears! Oh, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. A clock? Yeah, I know. See OCD? I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Sure. Press A to start, count 10 seconds, and then press the moment you think you've hit on the dot. Press A again. Now, a timer's going to appear. Now, if you're not wearing the bunny hood, it's actually going to disappear. But for some weird reason, if you keep the bunny hood on, you can see the counter up until 10 seconds. There we go. Your time was 10 seconds. Yeah! That was kind of weird. Huh? 10 seconds? That's amazing. That is amazing. You have reflexes suitable for a postman. As thanks for showing the precedent, I will give you this. And we get a piece of heart. Hooray. Now you can only do this on the first or second night. It's not going to work on the third night. I can't be like this. I have to train more. You showed your wild instincts. What? Okay, but there we go. We get another piece of art. It's kind of weird for some reason that the bunny hood lets you keep it on for so long. Alright, now I'm going to skip ahead to the second day so we can take care of more of the games. That's weird. Alright. On to the second day. 48 hours remain. Alright, so now since it's the second day, there is a new challenge at both the Deku Playground and the Honey and Darling Shop. And just for parallel sakes, I'm just gonna keep do Honey and Darling Shop then Deku Playground. Wow, Playground. Just for this heck of it. Oh, that's right, it's the second. I love the music on the second day here. Alright, I'm not gonna deposit all my rupees because I want to be able to keep some. I think 60 is good. Alright, so now I have 98 rupees. I think that's good enough. So we're gonna go and play the Honey and Darling Shop now. Woo! Yeah. God, I don't have anything really to talk about. I just want to say this right now is that, yeah, the reason this video is long is because I kind of want to get on to the next area of the game. Because I feel like we're taking way too long with all this crap. So, at first I did have some kind of short videos, but just know from here on out, there's probably going to be a really lengthy videos. So, just as a warning. Looks like we have another visitor, honey. We have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. See, I don't mess up the lines now. Oh, were you the one who got a perfect score yesterday? Would you like to play again? Hey, it's a basketball day, isn't it, darling? Oh, basketball. Okay, this one's easy. Alright. So, we are given some bombs, and basically our goal is to try to throw them into these baskets here. Now, it's flooded at the bottom because, you know, there's going to be way too much explosions on the screen otherwise. I believe you can only have 4 bombs out at once. So basically what you have to do is you have to throw them into these baskets. Now, it's kind of hard because you have to be running in order to throw bombs. So don't be standing at the end of the platform in order to do this, otherwise you'll fall in. Now, if you just gotta touch the baskets, you'll be able to make it in. So it's pretty easy for this challenge to do. Alright. We're almost done. This is I think, honestly, like, one of the easiest. See? Already done. No sweat. And then they drain all the water. Why is it, it makes sense from the game's perspective. It doesn't make sense that, oh, we're gonna have a bomb throwing challenge, so we're gonna flood the whole place. Why? Alright, so we get another 50 rupees. And they're gonna show off by just, are they just doing that all day and night? I mean, geez, people. Get a room. Well, they're in a room, but I don't want to play again. No, leave me alone. I mean, get rid of, I mean, at least, I hope they're using protection at least. Okay, off to the Deku Playground after that immature comment. Okay, back at the Deku Playground. We're gonna play again. Now, this time, the platforms you can see, they're not moving up and down, but they're moving in patterns, in the circular thingy. New record, time, yeah, 10 rupees. The time is the same from the last time, so that's good. Same rules as before, pretty much the same thing, it's just different ways the rupees are moving. Alright, let's go. This one's a little bit harder to do, but still pretty easy. You just kind of have to time it. Alright, let's see if I can get this one right here. Doesn't look like it. I'll just get this one. Come on, up. That was a fail. Oh my god. How many times will I fail? Oh, no! Oh god, that sucks. I was holding down A. Okay. Let's try this again, because this is really pissing me off. And it sucks too, because I said this isn't all that hard. Okay. You gotta be really careful with this one, because this is a little bit harder to do. As I have come to find out. Alright, we're gonna get this one. I choose to get the middle two first. I got a pattern working out here. Now we're gonna go for the outside one. Let's get the blue one. Alright, now we're gonna get one of the inside ones. Alright. And there we go. Whoa! Almost fell off there. Oh god, not again. Alright. Now we're gonna go for the next outside one. The furthest outside one, I mean. Alright, can I get this one? Come on. Yes! Alright, one more. Let's see if we can get this. And now for the last middle one. This should be easy. Oh, wow! I barely made that. That was close. 1 minute, 6 seconds. Amazing new record. Take this. And we get another purple root. I almost said purple herpes. After saying Mr. Pudding Cups in the last video, we're not gonna... Just stop while you're ahead, dude. And wow, it's already nighttime. My god. My god, I wasted way too much time on this. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go deposit my rupees really quick before we start the third day. Whatever. I don't even know. I'm like so... I feel like kind of drugged out because of how long it takes. Like, oh, finally I'm done. Oh boy. I really want to get on to the next place. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the southern swamps and Woodfall that much. I don't know, the Deku form isn't all that good to me, I guess. Alright. I'm sorry, and you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are like, come on, we want to get on with it. I'll try to see if I can get into the next part by the end of this week. Because I think it'd be good. So maybe part 15, part 16, maybe. Maybe not part 15. Oh shit, I just realized, yeah, definitely not part 15, because I still need to do the Skulltula house. Shit, I'm gonna have to do that in the next video. Damn, that's gonna suck, I hate this. But yeah, we have to collect gold Skulltulas again, guys. Luckily, there's not as many to collect, and they're all really confined in one building, so it's not all that bad. And there's only 2 of these buildings. So, yeah. Alright, on to the dawn of the final day. Dawn of the final day, awesome. So this is the last day for both of the 3-day games. Alright, we're going to take care of the Honey and Darling challenge, of course. Let's go do that, and then we'll do the Deku Playground. Okay. God, this video is so freaking long. How long is... Oh, shit. We're like up to, like, 26 minutes. Well, I have to cut out some stuff anyway, so don't worry about that. Alright. God, I hate the music on the third day. It's so creepy. They're still here. It looks like we have another visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Oh, you're the one who got a perfect score 2 days in a row. Do you want to play again? Today is Target-Tune Day, isn't it, darling? So, we do the Target-Tune game. Now, basically, it's with the arrows. We basically just have to hit all the targets with the arrows. This is really easy to do. It's probably the easiest one. Now, what I would do is I would stand near the platform of where Honey and Darling is and just shoot at the wall, you know, like a maniac. Now, something really cool about this, as I forgot to mention, is that if you actually hit them, it actually stops the timer. So if you want some more time, you can actually aim at Honey and Darling, because the text box comes up and disrupts the timer. You can also do this on the first and second day, too, by, you know, setting the bomb shoes on them or throwing bombs at them. I'd probably more recommend on this one if you're having trouble with this one. But I never seem to do. This one's probably the easiest one. We're almost done anyways. Right, come on. Like I said, I suck with aiming it with arrows. Like, I really suck. There we go. And yeah, I got it perfect. Oh, God. There are some upcoming arrow challenges that I know I'm going to bone, so I'm going to save those for near the end. Oh, honey, he got a perfect score 3 days in a row. Yes, I did. This is all we have left to give. And we get a piece of heart. How funny, we get a heart from the lovely couple. I wonder, are we truly happy, darling? You two look pretty happy. So there we go. We get a piece of heart for getting a perfect all 3 days in a row at the Honey and Darling Game Shop. Now to the Deku Playground. But first, I kind of need to do something, so I'm going to have to actually save and quit here. But I'll be right back. To you guys, it'll just be a second. I have to continue this video in another recording session. Lame! Let's just save quickly. Okay, guys, I am back on the next recording session. Sorry, I had actually been gone for quite a few hours. And I just skipped ahead to where I was getting to the Deku Playground. I saved that one of the owl statues. So we're going to do the last challenge here. Thank God we're almost done. And so now on the third day, the platforms are going to be doing a combination of what they did on the first and second day. Some are going to be moving around circles, some are going to be going up and down. I've been done for 3 days for a record. Whatever. The time here changes. It's actually 1 minute and 16 seconds. Don't know why they changed it by a second. Then it takes you to get all 3 rupees faster than the current record. Yes, same as before. Rules stay the same. Hey, the blue rupee's right there in the corner. Yeah, 116. I don't know why they changed it by just 1 second. Alright, so here we go, guys. After the fail I did on the second day of this challenge, let's see if I can get this on the first try. I would really like that. Let's do this now. I'm gonna get the moving one here first. Oh well, I did not know if I was gonna make that or not. Alright. Let's get this one right here. Alright, we're gonna get this one over here. Thank God these two move. Whoa! I'm always afraid when I spin, I don't go in the flower that I'm going to spin off. I have done that before, and it really pisses me off when it happens. Alright. We almost got them all. Let's see, you know what? I think I want to go for this blue one over here first. And, ooh! I almost didn't make that. I had plenty enough time to anyways get the screen on, alright? And the last one. Am I going to do it? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make that. Yeah! Got first try, bitches. 49 seconds. Amazing, a new record. And for 3 days straight. Wow, we've been had. Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back. And we get a piece of heart. And that makes piece of heart number 17, I believe. Such a youthful face, but we were really dealing with a fierce competitor. Ah, it's Skulk. Hide! So yeah, now they're afraid of you. You will not be able to compete there again because they won't let you after completing all 3. And I can't find you that's actually the hardest one, and I got the fastest time on that. Okay, I'm gonna go deposit my rupees really quick and then end the video off in a second. Okay guys, so I deposited all my rupees and now I'm gonna go back in time. So I think that just about does it for this video. So next time on The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, we'll take care of one more thing we have to do before going on to the next area, which is north. We'll take on the Skullchilla house. So I'll see you guys next time.